Hey guys, remember me? That guy who makes videos? What a concept! Hi, this is Koma. Welcome back to Let's Play Puyo Tetris. I struggled for like 5 minutes trying to think of an intro for this darn thing. Anywho, last time we rescued S and we played a tiny trial, so yeah, compared that to what we're going to be doing today, it's going to be non-existent because we're going to be opening up with a brand new game type and a whole bunch of story going on. I got new voice actors to talk about. I have my notes with me this time. This is going to be really fun. I'm not going to waste any more time. Let's do Friends Gone Wild? Question mark? I'm really hyper today, please excuse me.
There were introductions earlier. It was all very cordial, I assure you.
Great. So everyone's acquainted now.
And the Tetra looks like it's in much better shape. Hi, how is she? All fixed up?
Even me!
Certainly. This Risukuma fellow has proven quite helpful, actually. We combined our shared know-how while you were gone. And I think you'll find much of the Tetra's functionality has been restored.
Huh? Reese? What's wrong?
Oh, don't worry. He's just excited. He gets this way when he's doing science. Let's leave him be.
Oh, okay. Well, that all seems perfectly normal.
More importantly, are we ready to depart, I?
Not quite, Captain. There's a few complications. In particular, we won't be able to travel any great distance. We need some special parts to properly fix the Tetra.
I cannot allow that. Huh? That voice! Hey, why are you yelling? Do you know who that is? There's no way I'd mistake that voice. There's only one possibility. Rafina! Silence. The boundary shall fall. The two worlds will merge. And if you stand in my way, I shall kick you. Really super hard. Who in the heck? I hate arrogant, spoiled, stuck-up, self-entitled girls. Ugh!
Do you see what we have to deal with now, S?
PvP! PP! No. Guys, this is Rafina. She's my friend. Hey! That's the sleaze bin who tricked us. She's not just a bin. She's a sleaze wagon. What are you two talking about? Wait. Rafina, why are your eyes so scary? And merging two worlds? That's not how you usually talk. I shall have to demonstrate then. Let us battle. Puyo and Tetris. Together. That's not even a thing!
Well, it is now! Ladies and gentlemen, and non-binaries, we don't exclude, this is the first of the brand new game types, Swap! Now, this is when things start really getting interesting, and we're gonna have a couple new music tracks going along with it. Let's do this! So, Swap! At the start of every round, you'll be rolling a roulette to see which game you're going to be starting with first. If you lands on Puyo, you'll be playing Puyo, and vice versa for Tetris. And after the timer goes off, you'll be switching to the other game. This completely changes how you're going to be approaching things when it comes to making combos and stuff like that. As do you want to send your garbage chains over to the Tetris side, or do you want to send it over to the Puyo side? And what I just did was a swap combo. Basically, whenever you're setting up your chains, you want to make sure that you do them whilst you're about to swap over, because they'll be able to send more garbage that way. And a cool thing I want to note is that even if you're gonna be about to die when you're playing one game, you can possibly save yourself whilst playing the other. So let's say, for example, that Rafina over here sends a whole lot of garbage my way when I'm on Puyo. If I may be able to survive it when I transition over to Tetris, and I can send garbage her way on that game. And with the power of swap combos, it makes it very easy for her field to get pretty patched up. Of course, back-to-backs and T-spins are always helpful for the Tetris side, just as it was for the regular game. Just more amplified now that we're dealing with 2 games at once, and you gotta pay attention to both of your boards, because even if you're about to die on Puyo, there is still the opportunity for you to turn it around. Likewise, if you're still alive on Puyo and you're about to die on Tetris, well, that might be the difference between a game. Like, for example there, Rafina could have died in Puyo if she dropped another a set of puzzle pieces, but the transition saved her. Well, for now at least. This is my favorite mode of the game, just hands down. If I was gonna play this game with any kind of multiplayer, it would be this mode. It's crazy fun. And I'm very happy that it got included in the demo. And it was something that I played religiously when I first got my Switch. I love this mode, and apologies if I didn't really get to speak on any voice actors, but we'll be definitely doing that in the next round. So, Rafina, this isn't like you. What's going on? Well, we're gonna find out just what the dump is happening in about a moment or so. When we unlocked a new background music and stage when we enter the Goth girl, Feli. And of course, we're gonna be playing Swap. Spoiler, it is gonna be the rest of the chapter. So, here we go.
That battle was crazy. Rafina was crazy. Well, what's going on here?
Ringo, are you okay?
Huh? Oh, Maguro. We should get out of here. We need to figure out what's happening.
I won't allow that.
Who asked you? Hey, wait, it's you!
That's correct. I'm me.
Super duper hairy, scary, evil, weevil, weirdy, wacky, gothy girl! Hey, she's the one that made me get lost! The girl with the crooked sticks! Crooked what now? You gotta workshop those adjectives, son.
The 2 words shall become one. That is fate.
Ringo, is this how she normally is?
I mean, it's not too far off. She's usually rather dark, but not quite so aggressive. She is weird, though. That part's definitely normal. Hey, yeah. Not cool. No attacking during a side conversation.
Oh, Ringo. Don't you know that this game doesn't have any rules? Okay, so, VA time, everybody. We're starting out with Puyo again.
As planned.
So, let us begin with our first voice actor that we're going to be talking about today. Rafina is voiced by Erica Lindbeck, who most of you would know as the voice of Futaba from Persona 5, also known as Best Girl. Don't fight me. And also, a couple of notable roles is that she also did Ashley in WarioWare Gold, and has been the voice of Blaze the Cat in every Sonic game ever since Team Sonic Racing. I'm guessing that they lost their previous one, which I liked Erica's direction with the Blaze. I think she really suits the character, and she definitely suits Rafina. She does a good job.
I can see it, Swap.
And spoiler alert, this isn't going to be the last of we're going to be talking about Persona in this episode, because, oh boy, it's still going to keep on going. So,
It's coming.
I forgot to talk about another a character when we talked about Ringo. Arl is voiced by Erica Mendez, who most of you would know as Bernadetta from Fire Emblem Three Houses. Yes, I actually got around to playing Fire Emblem Three Houses. This is your daily reminder to actually play that game. It's super, super good. And is also the voice of Retsuko from Agretsuko. A series that I haven't seen in a hot minute, but I remember liking, so...
I can see it.
It's like, every single type of, it's the most relatable thing ever since, I can't think of anything more relatable than Agretsuko, but still. It's very cool. And Feli here is voiced by Aaron Fitzgerald, who is the voice of Wakaba from Persona 5, and Chie from Persona 4 ever since Golden, and has been the main voice of Chie ever since, aside from Persona Q2, which that just had the Japanese voice actors. I still can see that game's gonna come out on the Switch. I'm about to die.
It's coming.
Okay, I got a little distracted there. No attacking during a side conversation. That ain't cool, y'all. It's gross. I guess I really am playing as Ringo. Who knew?
I can see it.
Oh yeah, she's also the voice of Carbuncle in this game, if you,
I can see
didn't already know.
I should have predicted this.
That was perfect.
Yeah, that was, perfect is a bit of a stretch. Something really strange is going on here. And yeah, it's only gonna get weirder from this point on. So, we're gonna cut things a little short here, because I actually ran out of the notes. So, shows you how freaking prepared I am. So, next time on Puyo Puyo Tetris, we're gonna figure out just what the heck is going on with all this, creepy crap that's been happening. When we take on the Fighting Queen. And just whatever happens next, I suppose. See you guys next time. Bye-bye!